If you're new, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.
Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Update. Today it's time to talk about Bitcoin and we're doing the whole thing. Yesterday I did talk about a refuel, stop at the refuel for $23,700. People wondering if it's going to happen or not, but it's very obvious when you break a particular resistance, you do go down for the retest. You tend to go down for a retest, and that's exactly what we did, by the way. So here we are, right? So here is your bat pattern right over there. Went down, break the A part of the bat pattern. You came down to retest it, and now you still have a journey to move up to $27,000. That's the technical target. Now, however, the question that a lot of people are going to pose is that if we can continue higher than $27,000, and that's a little bit difficult to talk about if $27,000 and higher is going to be done, but that doesn't matter. What really actually matters right now is that Bitcoin on a monthly time frame is looking solid. Okay, February was the savior basically, and I wanted to see February being the savior for Bitcoin. Now basically you do have this pattern right over there, and you're pretty much breaking out of it. So this is your flag highest part of right over here. You're breaking the flag actually. So what I do see for Bitcoin is this pattern on a monthly time frame, and let's talk about this on a monthly time frame. I've already talked about the 4-hour time frame, the daily bull cross, $27,000 as your technical target, but it's important to talk about this monthly time frame. Actually, let's remove the drawing so that we can see the bigger picture. And to me personally, the bigger picture is the following. So you do have a little bit of this is actually a very valid resistance line that I'm drawing, because you do have a couple of touches. It takes 3 touches to make a trend line. So you do have pretty much 3 touches right over there, and you have 2 touches here. So that makes it 5, and 5 actually confirms a trend line. 3 is actually required, and we have 5. So basically, my take about this is, we do know the daily time frame shows bull flag actually to $27,000. But what about this monthly? Because this is the bear flag that I've been talking about, that we really need to get above, and you're really doing it. Okay, this is so good, unless you don't really end up faking out everything and go down. This is amazing. This is actually good, because that actually destroys the pattern for going down to 8,000s and 12,000s and whatever. I don't know if in the future we can have some bull trap or not, but I'm ready for that, if bull trap ever happens. But I highly doubt a bull trap is going to happen. I really doubt if it's going to happen, because that's what a lot of people, major people, are expecting. Because major people, especially on Twitter, when Twitter says a bull trap is going to happen, that means it's not going to happen. Okay. Twitter, my bloody goodness, Twitter. Now here we are, one of the worst place to be, by the way. And it's you take the top to the bottom right there, and because we are already making this little bit of a pattern that you're breaking out of. Now one can say it's actually a descending broadening wedge, which is actually bullish in that sense. You can see that when you have a straight line like this and you have a move to the downside, that actually becomes your what do you call this? I don't know what it's called. Just Google it. Okay, so I'm gonna come up here, and it does seem like we're looking for $32,500. Okay, this is where I think Bitcoin is eyeing itself to go up to. Now the question is, can you go to 32,000 by the end of the month, or can you go slowly? Like, for example, you actually end up coming up to $27,000 and stop at $27,000. And in March, when people think it's a bull trap, you do actually come a little bit lower to 25,000 and retest 25,000. And then you go to 32,000 and you close March at 32,000. That's going to give you 3 white soldiers. And then in April, you can have a little bit of a move down and then continue sideways like this until the end of the year. You don't go to the upside. Halving is around the corner. Bitcoin halving, I think it's in 2023. And halving is Bitcoin savior based on its history. You can learn about halving and read about halving on the internet and what effect it does have on Bitcoin. I think it's one of the best things out there. So Yeah, that's all. That's all. Let's see if we can. I think it's safe to say we're really looking for 32,777, something like that. And I'm going to see you in the next one, Lafis.